Hey, Drop Tech fans! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some exciting developments around Samsung's Exynos 2600 chip and what it could mean for the upcoming Galaxy S26 series. After months of uncertainty, it's starting to look like the Exynos 2600 could actually power some models of the Galaxy S26. Earlier, there were rumors that Samsung might stick with Qualcomm's Snapdragon chips entirely, just like they did with the S25 series. But now, fresh reports suggest Samsung is making real progress with its in-house chip development, and the Exynos might be ready for a comeback. One of the biggest reasons the Exynos 2500 didn't make it into the Galaxy S25 lineup was poor manufacturing yields on Samsung's 3nm process. In simple terms, Samsung couldn't produce enough chips at the right quality and quantity. That's why the company had to rely solely on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, also called the Snapdragon 8 Elite, manufactured by TSMC. But things are beginning to change. Recent updates from Korean sources say Samsung's foundry division has improved its 2nm process significantly. Right now, yield rates are hovering around 40 to 50%. While that may not seem high, in chip manufacturing, it's a huge step forward. Typically, reaching around 60% is considered good enough for mass production. Samsung is aiming to start full-scale production of the Exynos 2600 by November 2025, giving them enough time to optimize the process and boost yield rates even further. If that happens, Samsung could finally produce enough high-quality chips to reintroduce Exynos to its global flagship lineup. Meanwhile, TSMC is still ahead in the game. Their 2nm yield rates have already passed the 60% threshold, giving them a strong edge and allowing Qualcomm to continue using them for Snapdragon chip production. So now the big question is, will Samsung return to a dual-chip strategy? That means Exynos in some regions and Snapdragon in others. Based on recent reports, it looks like Samsung might bring back that regional approach. Europe might get the Exynos-powered S26, while North America and parts of Asia could stick with Snapdragon versions. It's a strategy Samsung used before with phones like the Galaxy S22. This move would give Samsung flexibility. If the Exynos 2600 performs well and yield issues are resolved, they could expand its use to more markets. But if problems persist, Snapdragon will continue to power the majority of devices. All of this marks a big moment for Samsung's chip division. The success or failure of the Exynos 2600 could shape the company's future in chip design and manufacturing. If they can hit mass production targets and deliver strong performance, Exynos might make a full return to flagship status. But any delays or underperformance could hand more power to Qualcomm and cement TSMC's leadership. In short, the Exynos 2600 is no longer just a rumor, it's becoming a real possibility. And if everything stays on track, the Galaxy S26 could mark the true return of Exynos in Samsung's top-tier smartphones. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow tech lovers, and don't forget to subscribe to Drop Tech for more updates on the latest in tech. Also, hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.